How many of you can say that your best friend is your role model? I've known my best friend Mackenzie for about 5 years now, and I've watched her change from a crazy high school student into a loving mother of an almost 2-year-old little girl. When Mackenzie and I were in high school, we thought that we were it. We thought we were so cool, that we knew everything, that nothing could ever stop us, and just like any other high school kid. But when one day Mackenzie told me that she needed to talk to me after school, I didn't really think anything of it. I thought, okay, we're just gonna, I don't know, maybe she has boy issues or something, not really thinking that she was about to tell me something that was really life-changing for her. So when she picked me up after school, she asked me to grab her bag and look in her wallet to see how much money she had, because we were going to like lunch or something. So I opened her bag, grabbed her wallet, and as I open her wallet, I see a sonogram. And my immediate reaction was just like shock, obviously. I wasn't thinking that she was picking me up to go to lunch to tell me that, hey, I'm pregnant. Like that wasn't even a thought that crossed my mind. So as I'm looking at the sonogram, I'm, my heart's racing. I don't know if she's happy about this. I don't know how she feels. She's not saying anything. I'm just sitting there like waiting. And even though I was so scared, I knew that she was going to be okay with it. And I knew that she was going to make the decision to keep the baby. And that's exactly what she did. She has a heart like of gold. So I know that making any other decision other than keeping little Everly would be just, so far out of the question. So I just admire her decision so much, because she was an 18-year-old in high school. We had just started our senior year, like 2 months into her senior year. Almost done, thinking about college, all that kind of stuff. And she finds out she's pregnant. So her life, it drastically changed. She immediately figured out, okay, well, I need to finish school. I need to graduate. And she needs to graduate on time and everything like that. So she got into a program at our school to help her graduate faster and on time and make sure all of that stuff was ready for her. And that's what she did. She made the decision, like, I'm still going to graduate. I'm going to do this. And that is exactly what she did. And I just admire her strength through, going to school every day. And she was pregnant and, people talk. And she was always so strong walking through the hallways and holding her head up high, because she knew, like, yeah, I know, but I'm pregnant and I'm happy with her. And I can't wait to meet my little girl. Mackenzie and Everly's father started off on this path, deciding that we're going to do this together. We're going to take care of Everly. We're going to, do our best to be a family. And as time went on, Everly's father faded out of the picture. But as he slowly faded away, Mackenzie, you could see her just really develop into the role of, I'm a mom, I'm a single mom, and now I have to be mom and dad. But even though, all of this was so scary, and I can't imagine how she felt, but she was always so calm and strong and so full of just love and excitement for the little girl that was growing inside of her. Like, she was just, it was like very, very cool to watch your best friend like really become a mom and become a very responsible person right in front of you. Mackenzie has since, she's been working at her church, and she's been there since before Everly was born, and she's graduated high school. She graduated high school on time. She got to walk the stage with all of us, which was really cool because she was 7 months pregnant. So she walked across the stage with Everly. So I thought that was really cool because she got to see her graduate. Like, Everly got to be there. And she's been working at her church and doing great. And she's since decided to go back to school because she's always wanted to become a sonogram technician. And so she's just truly stepped up to the plate, and I admire her so much for everything that she's done, and I feel so blessed and lucky to call her my best friend.